Oh, no. Oh, no. Russo'sBrand.com, where the pros are the pros. Castrating the marks.
All right, let's go to this interesting research by Mike Durband. This seems like research. I'm going to give Mike credit. First, he sent me an article from 2020. So from 4 years ago, almost 5. And it was on the Sportster, and they're quoting Matt Cardona's appearance on Keeping It 100. Cardona said, I was able to get my hands on it, and he's talking about a action figure, limited edition mistake action figure that was made of Elizabeth naked.
Oh, wow. Okay. Interesting.
So he said, I was able to get my hands on it for a pretty decent price. I had it in my collection, and I did a YouTube video talking about it, but I blurred everything out. It was so weird that it would even be in the back of my display case. I was proud that I had it, but I didn't want to show it off. So when I put on this YouTube video, somebody contacted me and said, how much for the naked Elizabeth? I said, dude, I didn't really want to sell it. Make me an offer I can't refuse. You're going to think I'm crazy. He offered me $45,000.
Oh, I was going to say 10.
$45,000, and I sold it. Now, fast forward to a week or so ago. Let's go to this tweet.
Glenn bought the action figure Disco? Oh, no. Oh, no.
Jimmy Van tweets, coming soon to Fightful, Sean Sapp and I sit down to talk wrestling toys, in particular the WWF LJN line. And what did I actually buy from Matt Cardona? Stay tuned. And right in the middle is the naked Elizabeth figure. So putting 2 and 2 together here.
Oh, my God. Jimmy Van paid $45,000 for a freaking plastic doll. Oh my God, Mike Durband, man, hats off. This is incredible, bro.
$45,000 that you, how rich is this guy?
Oh my God, bro.
That's insane.
That is insane, bro. I wouldn't pay $45,000 for anything. Wow, that's incredible. Great job, Mike.
This was sent in by Jamie.
Do you think McIntyre Priest is still in the cards? Because it seems like they're playing off the Rumble with McIntyre and Knight now.
It's 2.5 months away.
Yeah.
2.5 months away. That's all I can say.
Promo-wise, I'd much prefer McIntyre Knight. I think that'd be fun.
Yeah, but then the bell's going to ring.
I mean, Drew can
Drew's
great.
LA is fine.
This is freaking Alvarez all over again. These guys have had 2 clown matches, and he's sitting here saying Drew McIntyre can't work.
No, he's saying LA Knight can't work.
I thought he said Drew. Well,
no, because he wanted Drew and Priest, and Jimmy said I'd rather have Drew and LA Knight because of the promos, and then he said, but then the bell has to ring. So it was a shot at LA Knight.
Yeah.
But listen to where this goes, because if watch his face after he says it, deer in headlights.
I'd much prefer McIntyre Knight. I think that'd be fun.
Yeah, but then the bell's going to ring.
Right, I mean,
there. Drew. Oh, well, let's hear Jimmy's girlish laugh again one more time, please. Back that up.
What did I just say?
Yeah.
And what is this going to do to me if this gets back to LA Knight?
Yeah.
It's 2.5 months away.
Yeah.
2.5 months away. That's all I can say.
Promo-wise, I'd much prefer McIntyre Knight. I think that'd be fun.
Yeah, but then the bell's going to ring.
I mean, Drew can
Drew's
carry.
LA is fine. But like what? They could have that match on SmackDown.
They could.
And it would be fine. Like
this is what I mean, bro. Just punks like this rating wrestlers and talking about the work of wrestlers. Bro, I put a tweet out, man, and I swear to God, two people freaking I can't stand the phony, and I can't stand the person full of himself. I'm sorry. And that's what we get with Denise and Sapp. They're the trophy of the person full of himself and the 100% phony, and I can't freaking stomach it. What did this guy do that is so great that he thinks so highly of himself? He gets gossip from wrestlers, and that makes him think highly of himself.
Listen to the backtracking coming in, because he clearly buried LA Knight.
Right.
LA is fine. But like what?
They could have that match on SmackDown.
They could.
And it would be fine. Like LA Knight is really good at like cable TV wrestling, especially. And like I actually like that he started to do the elbow drop.
Wait a minute.
After his
hold on,
finish.
just stop for a second. He's really good on cable TV wrestling. What are the PLEs on? What are they on? Are they on something else?
This is the most embarrassing backtrack because what is he thinking? LA Knight's not going to do an interview with me. I'm going to get heat for this. This is how you know that these people are in the pockets or they're shills. Yeah. Because he said something that came off the top of head that he actually believed that LA Knight's a bad wrestler. Whether it's true or not, it's irrelevant. Yeah. Now he's coming with the lamest putovers. Yeah. He's very good at cable wrestling. I like that he does an elbow drop now. Yeah. He's trying to like suck up now after saying that. This is so embarrassing.
I think he spent too much time in the tanning booth, bro, and it fried his brain a little bit.
His eyes are white around.
Give me a freaking break, bro. The guy lives in freaking Ohio. What's he sitting out in the sun, bro? He's sitting out in the sun in February. What a joke. The fact that this Yahoo's going to a tanning booth, bro, it doesn't get any more embarrassing than that.
But this backtrack is I think more embarrassing than that.
LA is fine. But like what? They could have that match on SmackDown.
They could.
And it would be fine. Like LA Knight is really good at like cable TV wrestling, especially. And like I actually like that he started to do the elbow drop after his finish. I think it's very smart. But like, and I'm not taking a shot at LA Knight about the bell ring. I'm just saying,
yes, you were.
Shot at, he clearly said, then the bell rings.
You could tell it was a deer in headlights after to say it, like, you know, the internal big gulp. Oh shit, what am I going to do now?
Yeah, because he's got to worry about, God forbid, he goes to one of these shows and he's at the presser and he runs into LA Knight. Yeah. That's what he's going through his mind.
Yeah. He's trying to work his listeners now to say that no, I wasn't taking a shot at him.
Yeah.
Like people like Damian Priest and Drew sometimes have like the MJF thing going for them where people forget how great they are in the ring. They're both really good.
That's embarrassing, man. Oh God, it makes you want to gag.
Yeah. What's next?
All right, let's go to Dave Meltzer video. I'm trying to.
Is he on the phone?
He's not on the phone. Okay. No, he's back on his normal microphone that he holds weirdly in his hand. This was sent in by J12.
Because at first,
well, they didn't push it at first because Michael Cole didn't know what was going on.
The hair, that's a fresh dye job, man, right there. Like, it don't get any more black than that. Oh yeah, go look. Look at that, Jeff.
Yeah, but he's got a red shirt on, so I'm guessing he's a day or two into this.
Yeah, or else it'd be staining his shirt. Yeah.
At first,
well, they didn't push it at first because Michael Cole didn't know what was going on, and he thought he'd hit him with brass knucks.
I wouldn't be surprised if Michael Cole didn't. I mean, I guess he probably did know what was going on. He probably had to tell him how to react and everything. But yeah, he said brass knucks when it was the watch.
Oh, bro, wait a minute, go back. Look at the face the dog made after he licked him, bro. Bro, look at the dog. Look at the dog after he licked the freaking makeup off of Dave's hand. And everything.
But then, yeah, he said brass knucks when it was the watch. And the idea is that this was the watch that Nick Khan gave Cody, or The Rock gave Cody, or whatever it was.
Let me just stop this for a second. It's nice to know Dave's dog loves him. I got to be honest with you. I'm glad to see that Dave's dog loves him.
I was thinking about this because I died. I'm dying watching this, right? And then I'm like, you know what? If this was anybody else, the reaction would be, "Oh, what a cute dog." Yeah, well, it's only funny because it's Meltzer. Why?
Yeah, you're right. You're exactly right. You're exactly right, man.
Why is that?
Right. Well, I'll give you a couple of reasons why. First of all, he's got this freaking pooch licking him, and he's totally trying to no sell it. Like the dog isn't there licking him, and we're all watching this. He's trying to no sell it. So let's start there, bro.
It's the Dusty watch that he pawned or whatever. So I guess that's that year-long story that, or year.
Well, it is, but it's a real long story. You follow things very
man.
Closely, and if you watch some.
Oh, that's nice, bro. A different side of Dave, man.